Hello, and welcome to the Market Farmer Challenge, a challenge where I have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, the greenhouse and ginger island of ancient fruit. If you want further details, do check them in the description below. Now, let's continue. So winter has descended upon us, which means there isn't really much I can really do in terms of planting. So I think my main focus will be to essentially try and get as many iridium crops as possible. Iridium crops, iridium sprinklers on the farm as much as possible, because at least that way I should be able to not have to worry about sprinklers later on. Obviously with that comes a lot of school cavern runs, plenty of times in the cave pretty much, and then obviously the occasional time just spent dealing with the ancient fruit in here, which aren't going to be ready till the end of the season anyway by the looks of this. What I do want to try and do though is desperately get the computer for the farm so that I know when the stuff in here is done. So I've already done those two. I need that one and that one, and I've done those two. Comfort. Yeah. I also need to try and get the battery packs set up in the desert, because that is pretty much the only thing stopping me from getting any more sprinklers. Which means I need I think it's Caroline's Island ingredients quest, which will open up the solar panels that I can then put in the desert, and that will allow me to get batteries, because at this present moment in time that is the only thing stopping me from expanding my sprinkler collection. Is there anything I can plant today before I head over to Ginger Island? I mean, ultimately it's not going to make much difference, because I can put pressure washers on these sprinklers and then they'll turn basically into iridium ones. But it's pretty much all I can do. Do I have enough forageables that can correlate to forageables? No, I don't have any winter forageables. Okay, we need to go foraging, because I can plant forageable seeds. That's something we can do. Assuming we find any, of course. We might not even find any. I don't have my pan on me. Otherwise I would have panned that. No forageables. That's okay. Do we have any spare pressure washers? Because then I can start redesigning this. No. And I've only got 25 queen gems, so I can't even get any. So we are going to have to head to Ginger Island today and see if we've got another queen quest to do. Already got Jack be nimble. There's another one. Right, let's head over to Ginger Island. There's not really many forageables here. We will obviously have to spend that one day fishing for Demetrius. We might as well just work on the weekly quests as well, because since there's not much we can really do over winter in the farming aspect of things. So I want to spend as much of winter just preparing for spring next year. Hey Willie! I had a feeling everyone would be over here. It's cold on the mainland. And we're still going to get income because obviously we've got these all planted. Oh, I forgot it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I can actually change that, I'm just choosing not to. Right. 4 precious stones. Find 4 prismatic shards and place them in my collection box. 28 days. Or queen beans. I mean, we could just do the queen beans one. Considering the fact that we ain't really got much to do farming wise over winter, so we can do that one. So yeah, we'll definitely do those two. Right, we are going to start finding queen beans, I think. So let's just head to School Cavern. as of tomorrow. And maybe just fish for the rest of the day. Oh, it has to be placed on a wall. I will put it up here then. And we'll put my birthday cake on the table. And let's go and fish in that lake. I didn't actually see what fish we need to collect. Just 20 lake fish, that's easily done. But yeah, winter's going to be a bit of a slog, I know that. But we're going to have to persevere with it in order to get the challenge done anyway. So hopefully you guys will stick with me through it. And we can think of some fun ways to get through winter. But I do think that we're just going to pretty much spend the time school cavern running, hopefully getting that solar panel one. If not, we can have a conversation about maybe buying some iridium sprinklers or getting some pressure washers so that we can turn these normal quality sprinklers into iridium ones. Ideally, I don't want any sprinklers on the farm, but I don't really want to be watering the whole farm either. So for me, this just makes more logical sense. I know one of my biggest issues at the moment is the sheer lack of battery packs. That was my biggest issue. Which is fine. It happens. I haven't actually checked the chest with the battery packs, but I think it's completely empty. I don't remember getting any lightning over autumn. We caught 20 yet? One more. And there we go. So I do think we are going to have to spend a day just sorting out the farm. I didn't have any queen beans, did I? From that. That's fine, because I mean we're doing school cavern one anyway tomorrow, so it makes no difference to me. Reynolds. Yeah, we don't. Well, unfortunately, that's pretty much going to be the end of the episode. So, thank you so much for watching episode, well, winter 1 of Market Farmer Challenge. I hope you enjoyed what you see. If you have any suggestions of what I can do over winter, I'd very much appreciate it, because I always find winter a bit of a slog anyway, and I do want to keep persevering with this. So we're going to have to think of something to keep ourselves entertained over winter. Especially since as I'm not going for perfection, it might just be easier. But with that all being said and done, I shall catch you all in the next episode. Bye everybody.